Hey guys, we're FredTalk. We're back with Mental Health Monday. I'm Davia.
And I'm Jessie.
I'm Phia.
I'm Brook.
I'm Gabby.
And I'm Kimberly. So what do you guys think is very different? Like, what do you think is the difference between women and men's mental health? Like, how do you feel on that yourself? Like, how do you feel it's different?
I feel like we are definitely more sensitive, and I feel like we show it more when it's time to show it, and guys just hide it. They just hide it.
I mean, yeah, they do, but at the same time, it's also not their fault. Like, it's very much
That's how they
because
grew
of
up.
society. It shows them to always keep it in, and that's something that we need to break down and show men that it's okay to show feelings, and it's a way to show that you're strong.
Yeah, because my
I
bad.
think the patriarchy naturally makes women fragile.
Exactly,
And fragile
right.
makes men seem strong, and women have to be taken care of. But both of those negatively affect both sides.
I think so, very
Yeah.
much. And it's been happening, it's been happening for years. Because if you look back at the 1960s and old commercials and magazines, you can always see women are sexualized and they're always seen to fragile and everything, and men are always so much masculine.
the women stay in the
Exactly,
kitchen,
they
the men
always,
learn
exactly. They
art,
always
it's
make them look like something they're not.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's always gonna affect more and more centuries and more and more generations to come if we don't break that down.
I think the only reason why most people the reason why their mindset is like that is because they normalize it. It's a thing that is so in depth in their mind about something they constantly think about. Especially when you said women deserve to be in the kitchen, cook and clean, provide kids. That's it's a mentality thing.
It's not.
Yeah,
It's not always like
that
that.
mentality to have, because a man can be in the kitchen. Because
exactly.
personally, me and my man, some days I might not want to cook, so I'm gonna want my man to cook.
It should be equal.
Nothing wrong with that.
Cleaning.
Relationship is 50-50.
There's nothing wrong.
It's
Just
just rules.
Just like how the woman can be the person that makes more money in the relationship.
Yeah.
And people always have a thing that they're always like, oh yeah, the men should make more money. Women can be at home.
Yeah, and that's
duties.
kind of if they see a woman taking charge in a relationship, we see that she wears the pants, and it's not like that.
It's always
Yeah.
50-50.
Yeah.
We just look at
Not even 50-50, 100-100. You guys should be putting energy both 100%, changing that relationship.
There's nothing wrong with a guy cleaning. There's nothing wrong with a guy taking care of kids. There's nothing wrong with a guy cooking.
The guy being sad.
Right?
No, it's not. I
Or
think
having emotion.
yeah,
Right.
a man that shows his emotions is stronger than a man that doesn't show his emotions.
100%.
Yeah, it shows that he's mentally stronger.
Exactly.
Emotionally aware.
Yeah.
What are some things that you guys think that people don't talk about much out in society? As women, there's things that are hidden. You know what I'm saying? And you would like to be outspoken during mental health, Women's History Month.
I definitely feel no matter what workforce a woman goes into, she's automatically put below a man. So if a man's doing the same thing, she's seen as cute or adorable, or her work is just for fun.
Right.
When in reality, I feel most of the women that I know, especially grown women, parents and teachers that I know, work so much harder just to get their stuff to be
Exactly.
And it's so sad that we have to work so hard just to be seen as equals.
because we're just as talented.
Especially a black woman.
Especially black women.
With your business,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, because most of your clients are women.
They are
So
most of the
it's
time.
kind of just
It's a lot of little things you have to look at. Being a woman on top of this, because mostly you don't really see male nail techs. You might see them here and there. It's not uncommon, but it's mostly women, which I think is more of a majority. I think it's more so on the men's side.
Yeah.
Knowing my business, it's more so on the men's side. It's not really seen as, oh, why is a man doing a girl's nails?
Exactly.
I think that's more. I don't think I really struggled too much with that, or I haven't been in a position where I have had to challenge out or battle any challenges, stuff like that. So
I agree. Totally agree.
Yeah.
There's not much to say besides when it comes down to the male gaze and his mental health and stuff, we don't really, us as women, we can't really say much just because we base off our own
Exactly.
emotions.
We're two different.
It's two different, you know what I mean? Two different people, two different genders, exactly.
Yeah.
So
And I think another thing is for me personally, I'm always looking down on myself because I don't know, it's probably just me with the male romeos that I have in my life, and just friends that I'm with. I don't know. For me personally, I just I don't know. It's very different Because I feel like for us women, we always worry about everything. We always worry about how we look. We always worry about this and that. And men, it's just like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, like just, you know, showing up, but like,
it's male.
It's like, it's just like, it's just like, exactly.
Yeah, like they can show up in pajamas or something.
Especially if you're a minority. You cannot be minority. It has to be down to the details.
Exactly.
Pick out little things.
Yes.
Like, oh, you look like this. Oh, yeah, her work is good, but she's not that pretty. Like, it's always something.
It's always
That's always. And like, especially with teen boys, like, there's always guys like in class. I just be like, and you don't know it, but like,
even with what you wear,
like, you're like every girl's exactly.
Yes, there's definitely a big.
Why are you lying to them? It's just
like why?
Yeah,
like
it's like
luxury of
no one asks you why you come to school in your pajamas. Like,
every day in the same space.
Exactly.
Yeah. And another thing that I think that's really not talked about is how.
Let's talk about that.
Like ridiculous stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, but can I touch on one thing? I'm sorry. But like one thing that I really see, like I see it glancing across my TikTok every so often. Some girls, that's not like the standard or whatever. They wish like, oh, I wish I was TikTok pretty. I can never be
skinny.
But in reality, that's what I'm saying. Like reality, nobody looks like that. They have on
Photoshop.
Yeah, and everybody, what the people don't realize is they're only showing the good of like they're not gonna go on TikTok looking a mess. They're gonna go on TikTok with their makeup done, their hair done.
It's like filters and stuff like that.
Yeah. Like that bold glamour
factor. That really impact the women's mental health.
Yeah.
Because little girls or girls in general, that's why social media is so like
bad.
In my opinion, it's like
toxic.
Harmful.
Yeah.
Because people can like young girls can look at that and be like, why do I not look like that?
Yeah. Exactly.
They're just still growing. Like
they are, and they don't realize that.
Then everyone's like, oh, I want to look like that. But like everybody is different. Like there's no person in the world that is the same. Like obviously if you get surgery or something, but like come on now, but you still look different. Everyone's born different. So it's just like everyone is beautiful in their own way. Not just one person can be beautiful.
And we need to normalize.
And we need to normalize that.
There's this like idea of what's beautiful, and I feel like so many people look up to that, and I feel like in trying to be that, they sort of lose themselves.
Yeah, like when women in short hair.
Like the best thing that you can do for yourself is be comfortable with your own.
Right.
Yeah, like with the women.
Nobody can tell you anything.
Yeah. Like with the women in short hair, they think like, oh, that's like manly to have short hair. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Some women rock their short hair.
I think it's all about just breaking down the men gaze, and just learning to love yourself every day and just, you know,
without a man in the picture.
Exactly. Yeah. Making sure your mental health is good and just learning more about your history.
Be that way you know you are. Like,
exactly.
It doesn't really matter.
Right.
Don't let other people influence you, especially males.
Okay, but I think that wraps it up.
Yeah.
Okay, talk out.
Bye. Bye.